Dav.
We're back.
It's like the olden days.
I know. This is where it all started.
Yeah, it wasn't. This is where it had a second stint.
Yes.
And now we're on the third stint.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what we got?
Should we catch you up on this one?
Aha! Abandoned Lambo.
Yeah, that doesn't look abandoned anymore. So stick with us and we'll tell you why it's not an abandoned Lamborghini.
Yep.
No. I don't know. My brain hurts. Boop. Dav, look! She's not abandoned anymore.
It's back.
She runs and drives and she's clean.
It looks remarkably good, I've got to say.
You'd never believe it, would you, how bad it was?
No. So.
Just waiting for it to get picked up.
So for those who don't remember this.
Go back to the beginning and watch.
Yep. What do we do? Three bids on this?
Yeah, this turned up. Not running, not driving, hadn't been started in 8 years. So we had the plugs out, checked compression, checked the bores, put new plugs in it, checked the injectors were firing, which they weren't because it was in safe mode.
Yep.
Because the keys weren't programmed. So we had dips from P1 auto keys come down and do us 2 new keys and program them in. So we got safe mode removed. The problem is remote central locking doesn't work because it's a 313 megahertz control module for remote central locking, and you can't get keys for those because of course it's a left-hand drive car. So the frequencies are wrong, but the keys all work, central locking all works, just doesn't work on remote fobs. So we got the immobilizer to release, and then it still wouldn't start because we had no fuel pressure.
Yep.
And that's when we pulled the fuel pumps out, and fuel pumps were seized. So we drained the tanks, cleaned the tanks, 2 new fuel pumps, 2 new fuel filters. Had the injectors out, cleaned and tested, new spark plugs. We knew the cores were good. Then we got it running. Then it wouldn't drive because the gearbox pressure hose had a leak in it. So we fixed that. Then what else did we do? Stripped and cleaned the brakes.
Yep.
Serviced it.
New tyres.
New tyres because they were illegal. And fixed a few other little bits and pieces.
It needed a sorry, go on.
We can't MOT it because it's not registered in the UK.
Aha.
So it's still on its original plates. But the owner's going to take it away and get it sorted. So look, Dav.
Aha. We have reverse. And we have forwarding.
Runs and drives, what more do you want?
So obviously, we would have taken it out for a road test, but obviously we can't do that.
Yeah, because I can't.
Yeah. It's not like we can say, well, we're on the way to the MOT centre.
Yeah, because it's not registered for...
Yes. So considering how ratty this was when we first saw it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
You'd never believe it, would you?
No, Jordan's obviously done some really good.
Yep. Yeah, obviously you can carry on going more and more and more because it is wrapped.
Yep.
So you could probably do a full engine bay detail and a little bit of here and a little bit of there. But I mean, it's been sat a good couple of weeks now waiting to get picked up. When was our first track day? So it should have been picked up the 14th of May.
Yeah, so it's a week before last from that. Yeah.
No, longer than that, I think.
Longer, yeah.
And it hasn't been picked, so it's been sat here waiting to get collected. So yeah, the inside's come up.
Honestly, I mean, I don't know if this vid will do it justice, but it was grubby inside.
Yeah.
And it looks
quite nice.
Obviously, it doesn't help with it being yellow. It attracts the dirt a bit in places, but yeah, so it looks really good. So another one saved.
Another one saved, mate. Eric's red V10 Spyder Manuel, Spanish edition. We should call him that.
We should do, yeah.
Yeah. So he has decided the time have come, the walrus said. Carbon wing mirror covers, wing back seats, I've locked the door, piano black accents, red stitched interior. Pretty little thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. Ready for summer.
Ready for summer. We've just serviced it. We've just gone over it front to back, top to bottom. It is a lovely car. and it can be yours for how many pennies?
I don't know yet.
Has he not told you?
We'll come to that.
It's done 54,000 miles, and he'll even throw in the number plate if your name is Derek Xavier Julio.
There's a Spanish theme today.
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
Isn't there? So you can see this on rep7stories.com.
And then I think you'll chuck it up on the Trader of Autos.
Yeah, the Trader of Autos as well.
Yeah.
The last two have gone pretty quick, within about just over a week.
We've been doing all right, Mush, haven't we?
Yeah.
But the cars sell themselves.
Yeah. So if you fancy a bit of V10 wind in your hair motoring.
No such thing as being a salesman, mate.
No.
Nope. Oh, I don't believe in it anyway. You either want something or you don't want something. And if it's good quality and it's what you want, then you buy it.
Yeah.
You don't need some old middle-aged bloke with white hair and a fancy watch winding it into you, you know.
Like the fast show.
Yeah.
Selling a car is a bit like making love to a beautiful woman. Swiss Tony. Is it valved as well, the exhaust on this?
It is. Quiet.
Yep. Oh, there she is.
Quiet. It's a nice.
Right, job done.
All right.
Thank you, mate.
Happy?
Yep.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Back to the video.
Back to the video. Because obviously we've got a new car to save.
We have
Yeah.
a new old car,
A new old car.
but we can't talk about that still.
No, I don't know how. Yeah. I think we need to film that, not tell anybody, and wait until
Yep.
the late break show have dropped it, and then we can say what it is.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
I think so.
Right, okay.
I believe Nathan might have picked it up the other day.
He did. He picked it up Friday.
Yeah.
So
So it's still in the trailer, possibly. Who knows?
still in the trailer. The Skyline is, I've got to take the alternator off and get a new alternator because it
Yep.
squeals. The Testarossa is waiting for the wiring loom to come back from Steve.
Yep.
The 355 keeps dropping lambda out, so we've sorted out an LTCD, so that's got to come over, that's fine.
This is the
so I
one
can
on
put a new
Motec that we
lambda.
filmed back in the day?
No, that was the black one that
sorry,
we
yeah.
put on Motec. Someone else put this on Motec
Right.
and then we've tuned it. So I need to put an LTC on it, a new one, because it keeps messing around.
It's good to have these two together, isn't it? Which
Yeah,
one
it's
do you
cool.
have? You're going for your outrun original 80s Ferrari, or are you going for the 355? which I think was
355.
Jeremy Clarkson's favourite car at the time?
355.
I think I would too.
Can't beat the sound of a 5-valve.
I'd have that because of what it is. It's
Do you
the
know
poster
what?
car.
So I've got, right, yeah, we'll drop, where is it?
Let us know in the comments what you take.
Which one is it you take? Right, you can put,
And obviously we know the Testarossa is a bit dusty, but it's a work in progress, isn't it?
yeah, it's been sat here for, it's been here a year now, where we've been having the loom and customers been deciding on spec and stuff. Where's the Ferrari? I had a Ferrari video. It's the owner going through it's the owner going through the mountains.
Oh, brilliant. So this, again, is a classic example of a car that comes in with a fault.
A fault, and we find 10 others.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to keep going until we fix it.
So yes.
What more do you want?
So that's kind of boxed that off, really. That's an end to the...
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah, all we need to do is watch these.
Yes.
Watch them. Yeah, it was all right. It's a good project.
Yeah.
We've got the next one to do now, but that's in association with his name's. I always want to call him Johnny Cash.
Johnny Smith.
Yeah, Johnny Smith. Johnny Cash.
Yes.
Where's your broom, Rick?
Where's my what?
Where's your broom?
On the motorway.
Along with your PE kit.
Yeah. Where's my PE kit?
Rick's been the lost and the found.
It's the first time I wore shorts and all I've done is got crap, honestly. Yeah, I was driving home Saturday when I didn't want to be driving home because I should have been racing.
Yeah.
I was driving home. And some absolute belter in an Audi.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it?
Right?
Up north, Bouter means good, by the way.
Yeah, I know, I didn't realise that. Yeah. Ryan said that. He goes, oh, belter means good.
You not heard the Jerry Cinnamon song, Bouter?
No.
That goes back to our dinner with the Dark Side boys, doesn't it? Twins, and they are polar opposite of each other. It's hilarious.
They're funny though.
So that's Ryan and Scott at Dark Side, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Ryan was drinking strawberry daiquiris. And literally had everything, didn't he?
Yeah. And then the other one was
and
like,
Scott was drinking water and only meat, no sauce.
He's like, for years I've just drank water. I was like,
yeah,
that takes some doing, mine.
But nothing else. He's, but look at me. I'm like, you look like your brother, mate.
He's like a TV version of him, isn't he?
I'm gonna have to drop in a picture of them now, aren't I?
Yeah. It's hilarious. It was funny. Like I was sat between the two of them. It's literally water and meat. These strawberry daiquiris and everything. Yeah. Oh, I don't care about racing. I'd rather eat.
What a strawberry daiquiri.
Oh, mate, honestly.
He's like, can I have whatever he ordered? It's like, can I have a strawberry daiquiri, mate?
Yeah, so anyway, I was driving along the M4. I had an Audi. There's a BMW in lane 1, which turned out to have a mum, a daughter, and a dog in. And the Audi's hit her in the hard shoulder. So his front right corner into her back left, like doing 70 odd mile an hour, turned her left, and the momentum of the car swung it right again, and she's driven flat out, square on into the Armco. Pushed the Armco into the fast lane on the other side of the road. The BMW is like, I cannot believe they got out of it alive.
So they're actually on a hard shoulder, so it wasn't a smart motorway. It wasn't one of those.
No. It's almost like he was either and he's completely misjudged it, or he's tried to undertake her and got it wrong. But yeah, it was horrific. He was that much of a dick. If you're watching this, you're an absolute he didn't even get out. When he got out, he sat in his seat like this on his phone. Didn't even go to check. They're in the motorway, like buried in the Armco, didn't even get to check.
Absolute tool.
Mate, honestly.
Watching some bloke in his PE kit sweeping up the road.
Mate, look at it.
No, he's mullered.
The other wheel is like pushed back into the arch. That's where he hit her.
Well, that's only a little Beamer as well, isn't
Mate.
it? It's only a 1 Series, isn't it?
I take pictures of the Armco. All right, it doesn't kind of show it, but you can see it's flat. It's touching the concrete.
Should we show the video of you sweeping up?
No, I'd rather you didn't.
Go on, do it.
Callum filmed it.
Funny.
Because Callum's driving home, so he was probably like 20 minutes behind me.
I wanted to write on it like that.
But so he stopped. He's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "Go," before they close the motor. He let the cop in front of him. The cop come down a hard shoulder. He let him in front of him to deal with it. And the cop just put his big hazards on and went, "Stop here." And I'm like, "Callum,
you could have got...
I got home half an hour before.
Peek it. He's good, our young Rick, isn't he?
Yeah, but look, that is doing your public service there, isn't it?
Mate,
helping out.
I want my tax rebate.
Sweeping headlights.
Yeah. I just sat there. Can I go? Am I supposed to stay here? Am I a witness? So I swapped motorway.
There we go.
What else you can do in your spare time?
I wonder where your blisters are from, but actually it's from where you sweep up the road.
Yeah.
On the broom.
Thanks, mate.
Well, we had some riding.
Yeah. Didn't know riding. Yeah. I had to use my palm savers to use the broom. Copper's brush.
Trigger's brush.
He got two brushes out. Honestly, it's like a bomb had gone off, mate. The first thing I did when I got out was check the front of my van. It's unbelievable how close it was. I thought, I'm in this now.
Oh, did you think that?
Yeah, I thought I'm in this. Because it started there and it went across the front of me.
You've got PPF, mate, you'll be all right. Save you.
But I got the bike in the back of the van, and I'm like, this is just
bike's
tip it.
going
This
through
is
the
literally, this is what's happening, isn't it?
I mean,
the engine's gone, and I'm about to write my bike off, and I'm not even riding it.
Crash your bike, but
Yeah.
it's actually crashing back of the van.
Yeah. Mate.
I hit the brakes that hard, everything shifted forwards in the van. Callum's like, oh, I found this at the front of the van. Like, yeah,
He's in his car, was he? Or was he in...
Callum was in his, yeah, so we left. So obviously, because he's in a black box, he's asked to behave himself. Whereas I left earlier. So yeah, it's just, but it's weird though, because like you see so many crashes racing, it was happening, and I'm like, oh look, a big crash.
Yeah.
Like my heart rate didn't go up, I didn't freak out, I didn't nothing. I was literally like that. Oh well, here goes nothing.
Put your earpods in. Start sweeping up.
But before somebody says it in the comments, I guess everybody was
all right.
okay.
Yeah, everyone's all
Yeah,
right.
and everybody was checked to be
We'll
okay.
check around here if
Yeah.
someone...
Yeah,
Yeah.
hurt themselves.
Yeah.
No, so the guy in the Audi didn't feel a thing. 3 other people stopped after me and were like, oh yeah, we were on the phone to police reporting him for his driving. But yeah, so there was the daughter, the mum, and the dog in the back. Like literally, mate, mental. How they got out, I have no idea. I got to the car, I sprinted back to the car because I'm like, I thought it was going to be bad, and she's just like that at the wheel. I'm like, you all right?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah. I think
Is it
so.
sports day?
You realise it was 100 metre run down the motorway? You got to keep that in. You got to keep all this in.
You're so bad.
It's funny, isn't it?
Pair of dicks.
Right.
Paradics.
Should we go back over the other side?
And then some money, because Rick's got something to pay for. Blow that bike.
Oh dear.
We need to take you shopping, don't we?
Hey?
Let's take you shopping.
I have literally got no clothes. I have got works clothes. I have one pair of trainers that are my works trainers, and that is it. Kate goes, oh, you're going to get dressed up to go out? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, that doesn't mean clean work clothes.
Doesn't mean go to the Lost and Found.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got that many works t-shirts now that some of them are vintage. Right, let's go and have a cup of tea. Let's wander you around the other side.